So Isaiah, who is 5, wants a story about chips, sausage, cars, a giraffe, friends, and England. Interesting combination. Once upon a time, a very long time ago, even longer ago than last Monday, lived a boy called Isaiah. Now, Isaiah was a superhero, but he didn't know it, and neither did his mum, and neither did his dad. But there was something that Miss Pye, his teacher, had spotted. It's amazing what teachers can spot, even more so than mums and dads who are teachers. They don't spot things either. Miss Pye said that Isaiah was special. Isaiah's mum and dad thought that Miss Pye probably said that to all the parents, and so they ignored it. But Miss Pye did not. She really did think he was special. She had noticed the particularly bendy end to his little finger. She had noticed that one of his eyes was a very slightly different colour to the other. And she had noticed just how much time he spent making up mixed mud pies and peculiar mixtures, engrossed for far longer than anybody else. Yes, there was something definitely special about Isaiah. Now, one day, there was a storyteller in the classroom. The storyteller said to Isaiah and the rest of the group, they were singing, "If you're happy and you know it," and the verse went on, "Close one eye. If you're happy and you know it, close one eye." Well, as he closed the eye, it was a slightly different colour. He suddenly realised that he could see things, the most peculiar things. He noticed that he could see through the wall. And there, on the other side of the wall, was a giraffe. A giraffe, he thought. There are no giraffes in England. There can't possibly be any giraffes. He said, Miss Pye, I can see a giraffe when I close my eye." The storyteller was thinking, what is this little boy doing? But Miss Pye took him to one side. She said, "What do you mean you can see a giraffe? Through that wall there's a giraffe." She said, "That's very odd. There aren't any giraffes in England." But it was the wall of the cupboard. And when they opened the cupboard door, there on the other side, on the wall, was a poster with a giraffe on it. "How did you know that was there?" she said. "That's been hanging there to try and straighten it out." "I saw it when I closed my eye," he said. "If I look up there, I can see a car," he said. That wall went out into the car park. So, not surprisingly, there was the car. And various other cars as well. So he'd seen cars and a giraffe by closing one eye. Well, his friends all wanted him to close one eye and peer through different bits of the building to see what he could see. And he tried all the time. He kept saying, "I can see this and I can see that." But you might be wondering, how is this superpower going to be useful? Well, one day, Mum and Dad and Isaiah were sitting around at home, and Isaiah said, "I can see a burglar." My dad said, "Where?" "He's coming up the back garden path, sneaking, and he's got a hammer in his hand." Isaiah's dad went out to the back, put all the lights on, and as he put all the lights on the little spotlight that was over the back door, it shone down the garden path, and sure enough, there was a man with a woolly hat pulled right the way down and a hood over the top, carrying an iron bar and a hammer in the other hand. He went as he was caught in the light, and he turned and he ran away. Well, Isaiah's mum phoned the police, and I think they caught the man in the end. But luckily, Isaiah's special power had saved them all. And so he was asked what he would like to have as a reward. And he said he would like his favourite dinner, which was sausage and chips.